it would have worked, except I broke my sawzall blade and I didn't have another one. Well, anyway, how I did it. I cut the top one, got it about, I don't know, damn near all the way through, literally. Broke my blade. Pulled out the old trusty hacksaw and finished it off. Thought maybe I could wiggle it all around and get the bottom one undone. Well, I did. Got it broke loose even. Couldn't get it apart because of the drive shaft, or because of the axle shaft. And I was like, if I only had another sawzall blade. Well, we're going to use this housing, so I didn't want to get crazy with torch on it. Start cutting on it real hard and real close. But what I did do was I took a torch and I blowed the universal joint in two. Granted, you know, the grease and stuff on this is smoking, but I never got it over 250 degrees. If I can tell you that, because I can pick it up with these gloves on and they don't melt the gloves, the actual yokes. I mean, they're not ridiculously hot. I mean, there's my shoe on it. It don't melt my shoe, and I just cut this. I mean, it's not ridiculously hot. I melted this rubber. Well, see, you can tell how hot it did actually get. It's smoking and all, but this rubber seal, see, the rubber seals are still there. They're smoking a little with the grease and all, but they are still there. And see, I can touch this plastic thing. It's not hot. I mean, it is, but it's not ridiculously hot. It's no worse than, it's not as hot as an exhaust manifold gets, let's put it that way. So this axle shaft is still fine. I don't think I cut into it. I may have. I don't think so. I was trying to be careful. I may have notched it right there a little bit. Not real sure, but I'm not planning on using it anyway. It's going to be spare parts. If I ever break this part, I'm going to be sincerely worried. It's going to do more damage. I'm going to need another axle. Now, stub axles, you can break. It's not that uncommon to break these here, but you know, this one here is definitely fine. That's the one I was really trying to save anyhow. I know that sounds stupid considering it's a 31 spline, but I've got 2 or 3 sets of those axles, so it's not a real big deal, but I am gonna keep it. But I've got my housing part. The only thing I've really got left to do is to crack a cover off this thing and get all the nasty out of it. Grease, whatever's in it. It's been laying out here. I've had it covered up on the ends and stuff. I don't think anything's got in it, but kind of worries me. I've drove this truck. I know there was grease in it. There's grease on the ends of the shafts. But this axle's sitting at a downhill rake right now. And ain't no grease running out the end of it. And it's laid over like it is. I don't think she's full, boys. I don't know. We'll find out. Let you know when I get into it.